How to do the test. Set up your recording device, then start the video below and let it load completely. Listen to each question, pause the video and answer the question. For part 2 there is 1 minute of silence for you to write notes, then you will be told to start speaking, pause the video and answer. We will now start part 1. I'm going to ask you some questions about handwriting. Do you have good handwriting? Do you prefer to write by hand or type? What is the difference between writing with a pen and typing on a computer? Do you think computers might replace handwriting one day? How important is handwriting in your country? Do you think that handwriting expresses the personality? That is the end of part 1. For part 2 take 1 minute to write some notes about the topic on the screen, then you will be told to talk for 1 to 2 minutes. Please start talking now. I'd like to ask you a question based on your talk. Are people these days becoming famous for the wrong reasons? That is the end of part 2. Now I'd like to start part 3. We have been talking about a person you know from the news, now I'd like to talk about news in general. What is the difference between new media and old media? Do you think the contents in the newspapers are reliable? Do you think it's necessary for people to watch foreign news? How has social media changed how we consume news? What kinds of people are usually in the news in your country? This is the end of the speaking test. You should play back your recording to see where you could improve.